Vlogmas Day 2. This is perfect. Like, oh well, it's still gonna be good. Dang, I get along with older people very well. It makes about 10 cookies, right? Need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I don't know why I just need a whole stick of butter. Look at it. This is Black Santa.
The cookie cutter.
It's Vlogmas Day 2. Hey girl, it's Vlogmas Day 2. So it is Vlogmas Day 2, and the crazy part about this is I have to post this video today. So we're gonna have to do a lot of editing, a lot of finessing, a lot of trying to upload this because I am not trying to miss a day of Vlogmas. Like I told y'all what it was, and I'm going to live up to it. Okay, today actually I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot, but I'm gonna just still vlog my life for what we're doing in today. It's just me and baby Harlem. The kids are at school. Caden is with his dad. 9:10. Can y'all see that? Is it? Yeah, 9:10 in the morning. Ooh, who's that girl? 9:10 in the morning. And honestly, I think today what we're going to do on the to-do list is get some things done around the house, of course, while the kids are going. Tell you about some new things that I have in mind, and then I want to show y'all a little bit more things that I got for the kids' room. I know. And then what else? Oh, I got these frames. So before I even show y'all the frames, y'all know I was telling y'all, if y'all watched last Vlogmas, I was telling y'all that I want to do the boys' room, and I have these custom made prints. Now I needed to get some 20 by 30 picture frames. I actually need 4, but I really need 2. That's mandatory, that needs to go in the boys' room. The girls' room can do without because they have other wall decor that I'm not tripping about. So I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. 20 by 30 frames are not cheap. Why Walmart is taxing? Like theirs is $20, y'all, and $20 a frame. If I need 4, y'all do the math. I'm not paying that much. That's 2, 4, 6. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $80 for 4 frames. Like that's just too much. It's Cyber Monday today, so I was like, let me look at Walgreens, because Walgreens, if I can print pictures, I'm pretty sure they have those type of frames for the pictures. Like that only makes sense. Walgreens, and they actually have a buy one get one 40% off of 20 by 30 picture frames, plus you get an extra 20% off because it's Cyber Monday. So I spent in total $23 for 2 frames, and they actually look better than Walmart's. Walmart clocked that. Y'all prices need to roll back because y'all done went. Walmart prices starting to look like Target, and it's like, it's not even giving that vibe. I need y'all to relax, okay? 2 of them for $23, and I think that's good. And then they delivered it for free. If you order $20 or more, Walgreens will deliver it through DoorDash. So I got a deal. 2 of them. I'll probably get another 2. I don't know. I might purchase. They only let me get 2. Like it only had me do a limit of 2. I think there was only 2 left because it kept saying limit of 2. But whatever. Yeah, this is the frames. So let me kind of give y'all a better angle. These are the frames that I'm gonna use. I like because they're thick. I think Walmart's was like thin and cheap. Like, don't get me wrong, these aren't the best quality, but it's way better than Walmart. So today with on camera, I'm gonna be showing y'all me putting that together and whatever. I'm not gonna put it in the room obviously, but I do want to kind of see what it looks like. Just saves me one little thing I have to do on the to-do list when I do start putting their room together, which I cannot wait, y'all. Everything pretty much is coming together as far as what I need. So yeah, I don't mind Harlem hair. She look crazy. Say dada. Say dada. Say dad, dad. Girl, you know how to talk, y'all. She is so smart. Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. My baby's so smart. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Ooh, get it. Ooh, get it. Say, it's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas day 2. Hey, it's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas day 2. But anyways, everything is pretty much coming together. Like, I got the baby's crib over there. I have Layla's bed is actually coming today. I can't wait. Like, well, I don't know why I keep saying I can't wait for it to get here because I can't even open it. I have to wait until all the way around Christmas time, which we gonna get there. We're already on day 2, so we got a few, not a few more, we got a couple more weeks until we can actually put stuff together. What's the matter? The last packages that I have to get after receiving her bed is their nightstand. So I bought the boys nightstands, which theirs come tomorrow, and then Layla's come, I believe, Thursday. So that's literally the only thing I really have to do. And I have to get them a small lamp, but I'm gonna go inside Walmart because they had some for like $10, little cute little lamps to put on the boys nightstands, because Layla has one. It's like a unicorn one. And it's real cute, and yeah, I'm just ready to put it together, ready to get their room looking like a room, because their room is very drastically dry. Like, it just gives, it's a room and that's it, and I don't want it to give that. Okay, their desk came yesterday. I didn't even know FedEx delivered on Sundays. That's something new. Didn't know that. Despite all of that I just talked y'all ear off with, I do want to make cookies with Layla. So that's gonna be in this vlog. I'm gonna try to look at some recipes because I want to make some homemade ones, like from scratch, and do it like a little cute little Christmas cookies. I just need to do like a mobile order to get it delivered before she comes home from school, and I'll probably do it like literally right a little bit after she gets home from school, just me and Layla. I know y'all probably like, well, why you ain't doing it with all the kids? Honestly, y'all, it takes a lot. Like, even when I put up the Christmas tree, it would have just been chaotic. Like, it would have been so chaotic. Like, I know my kids better than anybody on here. So, y'all, I'ma just let y'all, I'ma just tell y'all to listen to what I'm saying. It takes a lot. It's gonna be a lot. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do other stuff with just like a lot of the kids in the video. Plus, it wouldn't even be all of them because Caden is with his dad, I believe, for a few more days. I think so. It just wouldn't even make sense anyway. So I was just like, let me just go ahead and do it with Layla. Plus, she can do all the ingredients. Like, it's just, my kitchen ain't even that big anyway, so I just wanted to do something with that. Let me know, like, give me ideas, baby, because I really was supposed to plan out Vlogmas, like, let me know what I'm gonna do for each day, and I did not do that. I actually need to do that today because I'm winging it as it goes. So yeah, we're gonna put these frames together with the pictures, and then once Layla comes back home, we'll make some cookies, some Christmas cookies, so I can get this vlog up at a decent amount of time. That's also a reason why, because if I'm gonna have this vlog out, edited and pushed out, it has to be when Layla get off the bus, because Layla gets out of school at 2:25, don't get home till like 2:40. Taylor doesn't get home till like 4:30, 4:50-ish. So if I wait for that long, the video won't be out. So I'm looking out for y'all, okay? I'm looking out for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get these picture frames together because I do want to kind of see what they're gonna look like. I am filming a Instagram reel. You go ahead and stop talking. Let me stop talking, because I realized last vlog I was talking my ass off. Stop talking and let's get into this. All right, y'all, so this is the frame. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I already did one of them off camera. I did one for the Instagram reel just to get an idea. So yeah, frame ain't as thick quality as I would thought it would be, but honestly, I don't care at this point. I just need a frame. I don't know. I'll spend money. For me, I spend money on things that I know I should spend money on. It's something like a frame. I'm not spending an arm and a leg on no frame. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the picture that they do have in here. I forgot that I need to get the poster. They were supposed to, okay, let me know if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. But wasn't they supposed to cut this to size? Like, why is this on a bigger like scale? Like, this is technically 20 by 30. This is just excess. Like, why did they do that? Do they always do that, or is it just my Walgreens? I'm gonna go ahead and cut it as much as I can. It ain't gotta be perfect because it's gonna be sealed anyways through the frame. It look like a little newspaper. It looks so cute. All right, so now let's put it in here. Boom, chaka, boom. Board back on. And let's get the reveal. Ew, look at that. Now I will say, okay, don't try to read it because it's some grammatic errors up in this. It's some grammatic errors. Like, it's supposed to be Times, New York Times. That's a grammatic error. I put if instead of, like, baby. And then this is Cadence. Like, they look so cute. Look how cute they look. Look at my Tay-Tay. Look at my Kaden. As long as their names are spelled correctly, I don't give a crap. Like, they just look like news articles. Like, the vibe is supposed to be like a framed news article. That's just the vibe, okay? And I want this to hang in the room on the brick wall. Like, is y'all getting the vision? Is y'all seeing the vision? Because the vision is definitely there. I did customize these, so I used Canva just in case you guys want to do something similar. Now, I'm gonna probably get these same exact frames, but I'm gonna spray paint them gold for the girls because I want theirs to be more girly, and I think the black frame is very much so dull. So when I do get their frames, I'm gonna spray paint it gold so it can fit their vibe. But this is perfect. Like, yes, I love it. These are the frames. They look really, really good. Like, just size reference. Like, they're huge. I was y'all, if y'all want to do like prints, because y'all know it's Christmas time. People love pictures. People love artwork and stuff like that. I literally got these. Well, you probably gonna miss the sale by the time this is posted. The posters, I got them 60% off. I paid dirt cheap for these. I don't know about CVS, but Walgreens for photos it's always been, I don't know, since back in the day when I was little, we always went to Walgreens for photos. CVS, I don't think, do CVS do photos? If they do, they're not like Walgreens. Nobody should know. Nobody got nothing on Walgreens, okay? Can't wait to get into interior decorating. I actually got a DM, and I'm pretty sure she watches me on YouTube. If it was a girl, I don't know. They didn't have really a profile picture. She was basically saying, like, you should start doing, like, templates, like interior decorating templates. I didn't know that was a thing, but I think I seen something similar, like, with outfits where people put together outfits, but they, like, do it, like, a template. Like, they don't basically buy it. They just show you, like, inspiration, and they basically, you can hire them to do that. But I'm more of a hands-on girly. Like, if I was to do that, it would have to be something like after I've already done like a few places I've decorated, because I feel like people won't trust you to decorate their place unless they see you do other people's places. Like, yeah, mine's is cool, but I want to interior decorate so bad. Like, it's such a vibe. Like, when I decorate, it's just know it's gonna be lit. And then I'm very much so a budget-friendly decorator. Like, these people that be interior decorating, they feel like they have to spend an arm and a leg. And I always be trying to tell them, like, you do not have to spend all this money on these stuff. Like, people be going all out. Like, they be really spending a bag. They really be spending a bag just to decorate their house. And I feel like it don't cost that much, you know? I feel like it just don't. I don't know. Maybe I just grew up that way. Hey, I've been decorating my own bedroom when I stayed in my mom's house since I was little. So it's just something that's born within me, I guess. This baby, here, eat your cracker. She done got 2 teeth, y'all, and she thinks she can just eat anything. She can eat a cracker though. That was that. I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all downstairs so we can make some breakfast. Well, plop this mug in the what's it called, the microwave, because baby, I ain't cooking nothing. Y'all know I hate cooking breakfast. We done made it to the kitchen. Cheers. Hopefully it's still some good, baby, because I bought this a little minute ago. It says Best Buy. Oh girl, this is good for 2 years. My little egg sandwich. Okay, I don't know, y'all, stuff that be frozen that be lasting like years, it just be like, what's all in this? But it's a turkey sausage, American cheese, nested between 2 egg patties. They do today for to last 2 years. I don't like that. But look at my cup, y'all. Y'all see my cup? I got this cup from Walmart, like $2 or something. And it got a little gingerbread man on it. It's so cute. You gotta learn how to drink out of straw, Bookie. And I'm so proud of myself. I've been in the Christmas spirit, y'all, because baby, Christmas time be a little questionable at times, but got my bowl. Yeah, and I was just thinking, like, once I have the boys' room decorated, it is going to be so much easier to decorate the rest of my house. Everything, like, yeah. Ooh, can I eat this? I feel like I got freezer burn. Fingers crossed. Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna pray over this anyway, so we gonna see. A minute and 30 seconds to see what it's doing. Here, y'all. It's gonna be so much easier to be able to decorate the rest of my house. And actually, yesterday, which I should have been vlogging yesterday, but I didn't think I was gonna be getting this. But look at my table. I got some new, like, what's it called? Table. Ooh, what is the word, baby? Table mats, kitchen table mats. No, I actually got this table from Goodwill. So this was a project that I was supposed to start, but I never finished. So once I get everything else ready, I'm going to actually flip this table. It's probably not even going to be this color anymore. Like, I'm going to be stripping it to a different wood finish. If you know, you know. The rest of my house is really pretty much just add-ons. Like, for my couch, I just need to get like pillows. Like, my couch is very bland. It has nothing on there. It's nothing on there, but like, once I figure out what pillows, like, I'm very picky, and like, God been telling me, do not rush the process. Like, once you start rushing the process, things just be like, I don't like this. I want to make sure I take my time. Once I find the big gigantic pillows that I'm looking for, even if I have to get the fabric, if I find the fabric, I'll make my own big gigantic pillows. Y'all know I'm DIY queen up in this joint. I was gonna get like a rug, but it's a certain type of rug I'm looking for. Like, I just don't want to just, I don't know y'all. It looks so cozy in here. I just need to give me a TV. And the reason why I've been waiting is for these freaking Black Friday sales. But baby, the Black Friday sales, like, what's y'all opinion? Because it gives, Black Friday been Black Friday all year long, because at Walmart, the prices look the same. I knew that the TV was going to be around the same price from where it started at. I don't know, should I have put it in that long? Oh well, it's still gonna be good. My egg sandwich, I'm finna take a bite. I already took a bite. I'm gonna take a bite for y'all. That's what I was saying. Like, I think I want to, y'all, sometimes I wish I really had more friends, because, or friends that live in my city. Y'all know I don't mess with the girls out here. The girls out here give hater. The girls out here give, I don't know. I just like hanging with older people too. Like, when I went out, if y'all seen, follow me on Instagram, cause like, what? I went out with my baby daddy's mom. She's actually like, she's younger than my mom. More of the story. So, y'all know my mama old. Let me stop. She had her friends, and I was like, dang, I get along with older people very well. Any job I have ever worked, I always clean with the older, like somebody mama or somebody grandma, like somebody auntie. Like, I never really clung with people my age group. People my age are just drama filled. Baby, they just don't, they just easily set it off. Girl, anybody got time for that? We just trying to vibe. We trying to come here for drinks and vibe. But this is probably like 2 weeks ago. It was girls' night. We went out for some drinks and ate, and the food was phenomenal. Like, I can't wait to go back, because the food was so freaking good, y'all. I had some lamb lollipops with some mashed potatoes. The mac and cheese, I ain't gonna lie, was nasty. Then we had some, for the appetizer, we had some like egg roll stuff, but it was like, one was like, the one I had was like chicken, beans, and something else, and then We had another one. I can't remember. It was like, it was good, y'all. I can't think of it. It was good. It was just vibes, okay? I wanted to do stuff like that, but it's like I don't have a group of friends where I can just hit up like, let's go out and do that. And they invited me, which is very rare for me to get invited with like girls my age. Like, it's like they think, oh, Tati got the kids, she don't want to do this. Like, baby, I can get a babysitter. Like, their dad gets them. Like, I think people fail to realize, like, their dad gets them. If y'all was to plan something on the weekend, I could probably go. You know, and I feel like as a mom, we get left out of a lot of stuff. And I want you to, if you are a friend, you don't have kids, but you got a friend that have kids, stop leaving her out of stuff. Just ask. It's not even if we do say no, it's just the principle of just asking. I know that you thought about me before you actually went. Like, I done have friends where I literally had to watch them be at a concert and I cut them bitch. Ooh, Lord forgive me. I'm trying to change. I cut them girls off so quick once I found that out, because trios never work, especially when the other two knew each other before you. Trios never work. So I saw them at a concert together. I'm like, dang, y'all didn't even mention a concert in the group chat. And I just felt like that was so fake. That was so fake. Watching it, y'all hoes was so fake for that. It's one thing for me, like, okay, Tati might not be able to go, but y'all completely didn't even discuss it in the group chat. Y'all must didn't want me to go. And I feel some type of way about that. And I literally silently cut them off. They probably don't even know to this day why I'm not cool with them. I be seeing them like at the stores and stuff. I don't speak, cause like, I'm just past you. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say like I'm just past you. I'm just past that whole relationship. I'm cool. Like, once I'm like done with somebody, you're not existent in my world. You're not a person that I knew. It's like, who are you? I don't even know who you is. Like, I hate to be like that, but I'm that way. When I feel like you were playing with my, like, there's other stuff in our relationship that I realized that they weren't really my friends at sometimes, but I ain't gonna get into that. But it's just like, girl, the females out here are weird. Moral of the story. I like the older crowd. I like 30 and up. When I think about it, I only have one good friend when I think about it. Ebony, mwah, forever. Like, that's like literally my I wouldn't say she's my best friend, because I feel like I don't do the whole best friend thing. Girl, I got best friend PTSD. She really a good, close, dear to my heart sister friend. Okay, this girl I call my best friend, baby. I got best friend PTSD, okay? Every person that I done labeled as my best friend done crossed the river on me, so they done left me behind in the house, if you know what I'm... left me behind. They ain't give me the memo. They left. They didn't give me the memo. We have one good friend, and she lives back in my hometown, so I can't just be like, oh, girl, let's come over, let's cook, because the girl can cook her ass off. The girl can cook, baby. Like, the year of 2025, I'm going to focus on just living life. I feel like sometimes as moms, like, we just be stuck in the mommy world. Like, we don't do nothing, we don't go out and like enjoy ourselves, and you ain't got a party to enjoy yourself, don't get me wrong, like, but you ain't gotta even drink alcohol. You can go out for some mocktails, like, baby, you can just go out to eat or something like that. Like, I feel like we be stuck in that mommy world and that mommy lifestyle. We forget that we human too. We want to do fun things too. Everything don't gotta revolve around your kids, because at the end of the day, you are your own person as well. Like, I don't know, I don't watch women completely neglect their whole self just to be a mom, and they be so depressed. And I used to be in that state until I realized, like, baby, what? Like, I gotta enjoy myself too. They need a healthy, happy mom, so I have to make sure I prioritize my mental health, so that way they can have a happy mom, you know? I cannot stand the people that be like, well, you should never lay down and have them kids. Girl, bye. Because I didn't have people, I didn't see people with the best support system, and they still just be like overwhelmed and stressed. But I feel like if you don't have a huge support system, it does come a factor where we tend to complain, or we tend to have more issues, because it's like we don't have somebody to be like, oh, let's get the kids. I'm gonna get the kids this day. And it takes a village to raise kids, okay? We're not thinking that our village is not gonna help take care of the kids. There you go, mama. We're not thinking that our village, like, we thinking that the grandmamas these days are gonna be like our grandmamas, helping take care of the kids, helping da-da-da-da. They don't do that. They don't do that. Let me stop, because my mama is getting better at it. I give her her A for effort. She getting better, because yeah. Auntie's like, baby, I remember watching my nieces and nephews since I was a little girl, like kid. Like, who was watching them? I was. I say this to say, because I completely forgot how I got on this topic, but I say this to say I wanted to do a vision board party, but I can't even do a vision board party. Like, I can do a virtual one, but it's nothing like just chilling with your girls. And my house is like, not trying to say like that, but I have a bigger place and more welcoming place where we can just sit in the living room, chill, do girly things, and do vision board. Like, I want to do a vision board party, baby. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to do this vision board by myself, and I just don't like that. I just don't like that, y'all. Just things that I just be like, dang, I'm really doing it by myself. And like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm all about self-love, self-awareness, being more in tune with myself. I love that for me. I can do that. And some girls hate that. Some girls hate being alone. Some girls will get friends that ain't they friends just because they don't want to be alone. Me, I don't have to do that. I'm really a whole time introvert. I really don't like being around people as much as I say I do. But there's times where I do want to be around people. It's like, I don't know, I have a weird balance where like, I can't text you every day, but I will text you enough to keep that relationship alive. And I'm a mom, like, I'm human, baby. I can't, like, I don't know, I don't live off just texting people. I feel like I'm an in-person type of girl, but I'm still like an introvert, so I don't want to do too much, but I want to do enough. Okay, yeah. Once God blessed me with a group of girls, see here and there, go out, do fun, that's when life will start being like a little bit more fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but like 2025 is just gonna be a completely turnaround, y'all. Like, I cannot wait for 2025. God is gonna just bless. Like, this month of December is literally, I told God I did not want to be depressed. I didn't want to be sad. I don't want to be none of that. Being around the time that my brother passed, I just don't want to be none of that. Okay, so this December 1st, yesterday, was a really amazing day. I was able to get good news. I just can tell that this month is going to be a really blessed month for me. I'm going to do the order. The next time y'all see us, we'll be probably in the kitchen getting ready to bake some cookies with Layla. She's going to be excited because she apparently she loved Christmas, because baby, she was geeked to put up this tree. But yeah, I'm going to catch y'all a little later when it's time to bake some cookies. I just secured the bag. My stuff got delivered. Substitutions, but it's okay. I was trying to go the cheaper route and some of the stuff wasn't in, but it's okay. I know I told you I wanted to do it from scratch, but baby, when I think about it, I'm not doing all that. Like, who do I think I am, Betty Crocker? Sis is not it. Two different alternatives, right? So first and foremost, I was able to get this little kit from Target. This is all from Target, by the way. It's the Ninja bread cookies, and I actually did this not last year but the year before, and I made some, I think by myself. I don't think I made it with the kids. And they're cute. They're like Ninja gingerbread, and I think it makes how many does it make? It makes about 10 cookies, right? But they're shaped like ninjas. It comes with like the little kits, the little icing, the stuff that you can use to decorate your ninjas, okay? When I did it, they was looking a little weird. Like, you really couldn't tell what they was unless you really decorated like a ninja. So what I decided to do was go ahead and get some gingerbread cookie mix, okay? So I'm gonna do 2 of them. So I wanna make these. Layla can have fun with this one, but I feel like the gingerbread cookie mix would do really good. All you need is you need 1 stick of butter. Dang, do I got that? Okay. Yeah. I got a stick of butter, a tablespoon of water. I like to use eggs. I don't know if it need water, but I mean, not eggs. I like to use milk. So I did get some milk just in case. We really don't drink whole milk, so like I got a small one. But what does this need? Do this need milk? I need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I don't know why this need a whole stick of butter. Like, wait for the whole entire thing. I don't know. But yeah, so I got the gingerbread stuff, right? And you have to get this big one. Okay, so this is I guess I am going to have to use the whole thing because they didn't have the small cookie cutters for the gingerbread, so she had to get the gigantic ones, which I'm okay with, honestly, because we already gonna have small ones. We can do a real big one. We probably can do, I'd say we probably could be able to make 2 of them out of this batter. So at least as long as we can make 1 big one, I'm cool with it. But this is a big cookie cutter. Like, I didn't know it was that big. Okay, so I know my daughter wanted to do some hot cocoa. If y'all watched the last vlog, she was like, hot cocoa, we ain't had hot cocoa. So they only had 1. I wish they had 2, which is okay. I could just put it in a cup and then we can share. So I got me a hot cocoa, and this is the Peppermint Crunch hot cocoa bomb. Like, that just, I had this before. I had this actually, did I have it last year? I don't think I had it last year. Like, everything, like I said, I really do nothing last year for Christmas. So anything I'm referring to is the year prior, so 2022. Okay, this is the Peppermint Crunch, and basically you put it in some hot milk or water, and basically it just dissolves and it do its thing and it turns into hot cocoa. Okay, so basically it's like a little bath bomb for your food, for your drink. Okay, so the thing about this rolling pan, I was supposed to get a small one and she said they didn't have it. I'm pretty sure everybody just cleared out Target with the small one, so they only had the actual big one, and this one was like $11. I ain't tripping. It's a good one. Hey, now I got a rolling pan to add to my kitchen. Okay, I use roller pans, no, but is it a good utensil to have in your kitchen? Yes, and I probably am gonna need it for this big old cookie I'm gonna make. So I got a rolling pan. Okay, lastly, I found out that I really just don't have mixing bowls at all. Like, I have no mixing bowls. This one actually came with a lid too, which I like, so I can start storing stuff. But I needed a mixing bowl because I don't have any mixing bowls. I literally have a bowl that is it's not even a bowl, it's a freaking, what's it called, like, it has the holes in it. What is that called? Oh, what is that called? I really feel like I have an addiction, because, like, at this point, Cran Apple, just sponsor me. Just sponsor me. Who's this by? Ocean Spray? I need to sponsor me because I promote y'all stuff too much. Okay, but yeah, that is literally all I got from Target. What time is it? It is 1:39, and Layla is gonna be, she finna be home soon, y'all. And every time she come back with a thick packet of homework. And I just want to ask, like, when did these kids have homework every single day? Oh, speaking of my kids, let me show y'all. Speaking of my babies, I love, like, when they laminate their work and send it home, because when they're not laminated and you just bring home stuff, it just be like, baby, that might not last how long I want it to last. Because when it's laminated, you know you can hold on to it for years and years and years. Tayden made his first little project at school. He has never made me or just made a craft and brought it home. But look at Tayden. This is before he had his little twist in his hair. I think this was like, I can't even remember when this was, honestly, but it had to be recent because them pants are new. Oh, it was 10/24. Duh. It was on his birthday. Yeah, it was before he got his hair done. But yeah, he made a heart and he got little Tayden right there. Oh, he missing 2 teeth, y'all, down there. And it's so freaking cute. Like, it's so cute. Like, I don't know. When I'm looking back at it, my kids are growing up so fast. And it's like, when you have more than one, you really have to pay attention to your firstborn, because I don't want to live up to that. You know how the firstborn just be very much so overlooked. You forget how old they are. Like, Layla is literally right here. Like, when she come out, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, Layla is tall. Layla I think they said she was 3'11" at her doctor's appointment last month. She's 3'11", baby. I'm only 5 foot. Where you, like, chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just pray for some good, some well-respectful teenagers. I know teenagers have their moments, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes it plays a part in your parenting, which I know teenagers are gonna be teenagers regardless. I want my kids to really trust me. I grew up I be trying not to ruffle people's feathers and say too much, but I grew up not really trusting my parents, or not even just my parents, my mom, because my daddy wasn't, y'all know how that go. But I just grew up not really trusting to tell my mom anything as a teenager. Like, I just knew that was gonna be in everybody, my family business, like everybody, my cousins, aunties, everybody finna know. And I hated that. Like, I can't even tell you nothing because you finna go tell so-and-so, and so-and-so gonna know my business. And I just feel like there's certain things that you should not tell nobody else unless it's the other parent. Like, Layla did something. I'm not gonna say nothing because I ain't, like I said, I'm not gonna be one of those parents. Layla had did something a few days ago that really just like, And instead of like telling my mom, telling her grandma, telling her auntie or anything like that, I told her dad and her dad only. Literally her dad only. And I just feel like that's something, certain things that should not be just going around telling everybody. I feel like it's just a parent thing, or it's just a you and that child thing. Like, I feel like a lot of parents basically start losing that connection with their kids because they go and tell their kids business. And I don't want that. I want Layla, especially my daughters, like my sons too, but especially my daughters, I want my daughters to come to me for anything, whether it be about sex, any uncomfortable topics that you may not be like, that I did not ask my mom because I just didn't know how to approach her, or I didn't want her to tell anybody about. I just want them to be comfortable enough to tell me your period, how to shave your vajayjay, like stuff like that. Like, nobody taught me none of this. I had to learn all this stuff on my own or in school. Like, I literally had to learn about sex in school. And like those type of topics, the school system shouldn't have to tell your child first about. You should be the first one. Like, I just had to talk with Layla about her private areas and what's no-nos and what you can, where people can't touch you at, where, you know, and stuff like that. I just basically had that conversation with her. And as my kids get older, I'm gonna tell them as well. And even when they're young, like, you want to, and even if they can't comprehend, just let them know, like, nobody touches this, nobody touches that, so they can still grasp the concept of what you're saying and understand, like, okay, this must be really important because my mama keep telling me this, you know. Anyways, y'all, I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm doing that talking stuff again. Catch y'all at 3:31. Sis off the bus. All right, y'all, so we done got our the person we've been waiting for.
Gingerbread house.
It's a gingerbread man. This one, look at this one. These are different. Look, it's ninjas. That's a ninja. So we have ninja ones, and then we can make a gigantic one. So you put it in the hot milk, and then it melts and it makes hot chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we got Layla here. We are about to start. I think we're gonna start with this one first, just because it's like straight to the point. You can decorate it and then, you know, get those out, and then we can go ahead and do that one. What I planned on doing was making the cookies, and then that way Tayden and Kaden can get some. I got this, I've been having this for years, y'all. I'll probably say I had this since 20 years, girl, bye. This is Black Santa, and I'm gonna put the cookies on here when we're done.
Santa is peach or brown.
Santa could be any color you want him Santa to be.
I don't know what it could be.
Santa could be dark skin, brown skin, light skin, white, black, purple, green, orange, yellow. All this out the way. Wash it, actually.
It's not gonna taste good.
Ooh.
Is it hard?
Nope, there you go. We got a rolling pin. Show them how to roll. How you gonna roll? And open our cookies. Take everything out. Go ahead, show them. Take everything out. Ooh, what's that? Remember what I told you? What did I tell you this was? What is that?
Cookie cutter.
Show them. Say it's a cookie cutter.
It's a cookie cutter. Oh.
What's that?
We didn't talk about this.
We ain't talk about this. This is I'm assuming some gumdrops or some type of little things that we can make for like the eyeballs, his buttons.
What's this?
That's the gingerbread mix. Got the gingerbread mix.
And we got these.
That's icing.
Icing.
And then the instructions on the back, so we're gonna need the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and wash everything off, so like the cookie cutters, the rolling pins, all that first, just so everything is sterilized and clean so we can go ahead and cook. So I'm gonna do that off camera real quick. But for some reason, my camera is literally like messing up and glitching, and I just literally recorded Layla putting in the gingerbread mix and I put the honey in. Some reason it did not pick up and save that. So this is what we have: the gingerbread, we have the honey. I'm about to put the melted butter inside the microwave, so I'm doing that now, and I'm gonna let that melt so I can mix that in there. And then instead of putting water, I am going to put milk. I hope that don't mess it up, but where the milk? Yeah, I'm gonna put this milk instead of the water, because y'all know how that go. Anytime I say add water, it really mean add milk. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Like, that really just frustrated me so bad. But it smells really, really good. Like, smell it, Lay. Does it smell good? Mmm. Take out the melted butter. Okay. Pour this in there. Just pour that in there. You gotta be real careful. Yep, hold at the top. There you go, good job. Push it all in there. You're all good. Then we're gonna mix it, okay?